Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. What a lovely day for another cooking video, isn't it? So in today's video we are going to make a very nice English delicacy called the flapjack. Flapjack. Now you might be wondering, what is a flapjack? Flapjacks are, let me cook. A flapjack is a cereal bar which is baked, so you have honey in it, you have rolled oats in it, you have like golden syrup in it, and it's very sweet, it's very chewy, and it's a very good source of protein. So let's go ahead and make it. Before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you so much for the support on the previous video. Very nice reception. So cooking videos are not very easy to make, especially for a guy like me who has never cooked before, and I really appreciate the comments and the views, and keep it up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Alright, here's the ingredients that you will need for today. So the first ingredient is 230 grams of salted butter, 175 grams of golden syrup. So this syrup, man, it's very interesting. I've never had any of this syrup before. Very excited to see how it tastes. This is Lyle's golden syrup. 325 grams of porridge oats. I just had some oats laying around, so I just used it. 165 grams of light brown sugar. This is quite a lot of sugar actually, so be careful on your sugar levels. You don't want to die soon. 65 grams of all-purpose flour. So I believe this is to make the flapjacks a lot more chewier and not very hard. So yeah, that's all the ingredients that you will need. So let's get cooking, shall we? Alright, so the first step is to preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, which I already did in my oven behind there. Alright, so now what we need to do is to put the butter, the sugar, the golden syrup into a pan and make it melt. So that's what we're gonna do today, and that's very fun. So here's the butter. This is very new butter. This very nice butter, and then just put it in. Alright, so that's the butter in. Now we're going to put the brown sugar in. That's a lot of brown sugar. Then we're going to put the syrup in. I don't have a cup measurer, so I'm just going to eyeball this. It's very hot, so let's just see. I think that's about right. This does not look healthy at all, but let's trust the system. Alright, now all the ingredients are in, so let's just let it slowly boil into a liquid and melt together. Alright, the butter's melting slowly. Alright, the butter is melting really nice. I do think this is going to be very sweet, so I hope the oats will, you know, balance out the sweetness, because I don't want to die very early. Alright, so while waiting for the butter and the syrup and the brown sugar to melt together, I have some fun facts for you regarding United Kingdom. The London Eye is the tallest observation wheel in the world, and each rotation takes about 30 minutes. So calculate how many rotations are there in one day. Try and calculate that. You've got to learn something new every day. Now, it does look a bit yellow. I don't know why is that, but I think we're getting there. Alright, as you can see, the butter and everything is all melted, so liquidy, and has bubbles as well. We can move on to the next step, which is taking this liquid and put it together with our oats. So I'm just going to set everything up, and I'm going to do that. Alright, now that I've already set everything up, now it's time to mix the liquid into the oats, and hopefully it does not cause an explosion. Alright, here we go. And boom. There we go. Oh, it does not look very appetizing right now, but I promise you guys it will look at least edible. I'm just gonna take a spoon and mix it all together. Smells really good. Oh, forgot, add the flour as well. As I was saying, we're gonna add the flour inside to make it a lot more chewy. I don't know. There we go, flour inside, and then mix it. Oh, smells good, boys and girls. Smells very good. Alright, so now we're going to transfer this mixture into a baking tray so that we can prepare it for baking in the oven later on. Let me get the baking tray. Alright, so here's the baking tray. I don't really know how to align things up. Things like this, right? Should be like this. Okay. Now we're just gonna pour in the mixture into the baking tray and then we hope that everything fits inside, because I really don't want to redo this again. Scrape all of that, because you know, we don't want to be wasteful. Don't want to be wasteful, because waste is a friend of shaitan. Now you just want to lay it flat. Why does it keep moving, man? Lay it flat. You know what, yeah? This does not look too bad. Okay? It looks it looks like a flapjack. It smells like a flapjack as well. Alright, so now let's move it to the oven and I think bake it for about 25 minutes at 180 degrees. So let's go. Fingers crossed. Alright, here we go. I really hope I don't burn the house down. Oh, it's looking good, bruv. It's looking good. Ow, panas. Oh, okay. Here we are. I really hope. I think it's a bit too hard, huh? But let's wait for it to cool, and then we're gonna cut it down to bite-sized pieces. And I'm gonna take a knife and just make like little cubes of it, so it's easier to eat. So let's see. Oh, okay, okay, all right. I see you. I see you. Alright, now we're gonna wait for them to cool down a bit, and we're gonna do that long-awaited taste test. I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so this is it. This is the English flapjack, my attempt at least. Now earlier I thought it was a bit soft, but after I let it cool for a few minutes, about 10 minutes I let it cool, it's gotten a lot more, how you say, it has that chewy texture, and I think it looks amazing. It's got that golden brown, you know, color. It looks very similar to the Marks and Spencer's one that I ate a few days ago. So let's give it a taste test, shall we? I'm really hoping that it tastes a bit similar to what I ate. So here we go. I'm gonna take the top one. Very nice, as you can see. Very good texture. Here we go. Bismillah. 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 Okay. This tastes amazing, but I think it's a little bit still too soft. The taste wise, the sweetness, I made this. I'm very proud of myself. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I really recommend you guys doing this as well. Thank you, England, for providing very delicious flapjacks to the world. Thank you for the content as well. So yeah, as always, thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next cooking video, inshallah. Bye bye.